What's up, Freshie? I have a small Burlington haul to share with you today. Without further ado, let's just get started. Per usual, I got a Marshmallow and Lavender perfume, Extrait de Parfum from Banana Republic. This is part of the Callezoine Riservata. I don't know. I tried to pronounce it. Hopefully I said it right. This was $24.99 and it's 2.5 fluid ounces. The box is really nice and fancy and opens out like this. Here it is. Let me get this out. So really nice. I think this packaging is really nice. I like the pull-out packaging like that for whatever reason. Here is the actual bottle. Nice and simple and yellow. Top notes are marshmallow, vanilla, and ripe peach. Middle notes are lavender and jasmine. And base notes are sugar crystals and vegan musk. And it's described as a unisex gourmand fragrance, blending airy sweetness with soft, calming florals. I will say when I first spray this, there is like a butteriness to it that I actually kind of like. There's like a nice sweet butteriness to this when I first spray it. The lavender in here, it's not like your typical aromatherapy type of lavender. It's more low-key and soft in the background. I don't know if I really smell peach. If anything, again, it's like hidden in the background, but there is that vanilla and marshmallow that is in there, but it's not like the normal marshmallow you would think of. I can see what they meant by that, but it comes off very buttery. The florals in here are very subdued as well. This is a really unique type of fragrance. It's very soft and unique. I'll say that. It's not what you would think with a regular jasmine fragrance. I mean, not jasmine, lavender fragrance, which I'm kind of glad about. But it does melt right into the skin and kind of blend in right away. So I'm not sure of the longevity of this. I think if anything, it lasts about no more than 3 hours before needing to reapply. It's very soft and subdued. That's what I would say. But on the first spray, it smells so good to me because of that butteriness. That sweetness and butteriness is what I really like about it. And at first I wasn't too sure about this, but it kind of grew on me to where I was like, you know what? I kind of like this. I feel like this is kind of a cozy, comforting scent that would be good to wear to bed. If that makes sense. Or if you just want to chill at home and be cozy, that's the kind of vibe I pick up off of this. Very warm and cozy with a hint of lavender, but not strong at all. It's not the typical lavender. That's what I will say. It's not aromatherapy. Like, I guess you can say it's more of like a bakery type lavender when you have lavender baked into cookies where you don't really, well, in my experience, you don't really smell it at all or anything. It's not strong at all. Very nice soft fragrance. Next, I have Lataffa Angham. I think that's how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to say Angham. That sounds so wrong. I think it's Angham. And this is the packaging. I just want to do this when I see the packaging, honestly. Here's the back. It has that sticker for authenticity, that little holographic one. Per usual. Come on, camera. There we go. Focus. Looks like this. And I did drop it in my office, so the box got a little dented, but it's all good because I'm going to be unboxing this completely after this haul. And it opens up like this. And here is the bottle. Very fancy again with that little thing. I just want to do that to the packaging. Has little musical notes on it, and it's like an amber colored liquid in there. So the notes on this are ginger, mandarin, and pink pepper for the top notes. Middle notes are lavender, praline, cacao, and jasmine. Base notes are vanilla, amber, and musk. And this is known as an affordable alternative to scents like Burberry Goddess, okay? And it transitions from a zesty, energetic opening to a rich, comforting dry down. That's what Google says. So hopefully I don't get dinged for that. I'm just reading. This smells really nice. And by the way, I heard this got discontinued recently. So if you really like this, because I heard this is a very popular scent. Not sure why they're discontinuing it. It may be due to lack of being able to source the ingredients. I forgot the reason why, but I did look online and they did say this one has been discontinued. So if you are a fan of this, definitely scoop it up. I got it at Burlington. When I went, they had a bunch of perfumes. You know what? I just realized I recorded some store walkthroughs, and yeah, I'm gonna include that after at towards the end of this haul. So I'm sure you know more what's up about perfumes and stuff like that. And the last thing I need to do is be influenced, but I'm very tempted, and I'm gonna show you a walkthrough of stuff of what I saw because it was packed. And maybe you might have some recommendations for me. I like gourmands. Or, with me personally, I like seeing those little walkthroughs of like people taking pictures of the shelves and stuff just to see what's out there, if that makes sense. So I'm going to include that at the end if you're interested in that. Anyway, it has been discontinued. There was a bunch of them at my store. So if you like the scent, definitely check your Burlington out. Or I don't know, maybe Ross might even have these. This is a very beautiful scent. I wouldn't say it's a straight up gourmand, but man, it does have like a nice sweet, I don't know if it's like a spice. It's like a nice sweet spiciness to it. This smells expensive. Honestly, this smells expensive. It smells beautiful, expensive, warm, and spicy, and cozy, and all of the good things. I will say that. You pick up that ginger, but it's not really super in your face. It's more dialed down, which is really nice. And that praline adds that sweetness to it. And yeah, the creamy vanilla comes through too. This is beautiful. I can see, some people don't like this, but thankfully for me, this was a win. There's like a creaminess to it. I think I could see this going well with like some of my, what is that, Naughty Spice from Victoria's Secret? That like horchata smelling perfume fragrance mist. I can see it going good with that, or just like some creamy spicy gourmands. This is gonna be really nice in the winter. I already know. Okay, yeah. I've opened this like a couple weeks ago, and at first I wasn't too like thrilled about it or like, wow. But now that I've let it sit for a little bit, wow, the hype is real for me. I think this smells really nice and expensive, and I can see why a lot of people love it. And it's almost to the point where I'm kind of trying to be spray this very sparingly right now because I want to keep spraying it and smelling it. But I'm telling myself, if I'm going to keep doing that, I better get a backup bottle of this. I never thought I'd say that about a perfume, especially this one. But yeah, no, I need to chill out. Yeah, this... Just that statement alone says a lot. So yeah, this is a good one. I recommend this. Next is my most recent perfume find, which is, I don't know how to say this brand. Khadlaj? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. This is the name of the brand right here. But this perfume is called Cream Velvet. And I've heard a lot of good things about this. So I was glad that I was able to find this at Burlington. This was $29.99. Again, here is the beautiful packaging. It has that pull-out little situation here. And here's the back with all the stuff we hardly pay attention to. And here are the notes. So we got top notes, buttery caramel. Heart note is... Sorry, that is blurry. Okay, so top note is buttery caramel. Heart note is honey, jasmine, and tonka. And base notes are ambery, musk, and vanilla. And here's how it opens up. Really beautiful bottle. And honestly, the color of this bottle reflects how this smells. I couldn't help but smell it. And I was not disappointed at all. I'm really glad I wasn't, because with caramel scents, I feel like those can be kind of sickeningly sweet to me, but the buttery is what captured me. And I've heard a lot of good things about this online. So I was really hoping it doesn't disappoint. And it, in my opinion, for me, my experience, it didn't. Like, hello, dulce de leche. This smells like a creamy type of light caramel candy. Dulce de leche is what comes to my mind smelling this. Again, I think this would pair well with like a horchata type of fragrance mist, like that one again from Bath & Body Works. Actually did that today, and the longevity of those combined, like I sprayed this on the skin. It lasted for a good long time, at least like 6 hours. And I was in heaven. I said, yes, I can smell like a caramel candy all day. Not, Werther's Original, but talking like a milk candy, not White Rabbit. Like definitely there's like a hint of caramel, like this color. This colored candy, dulce de leche. I don't know how many times I just said that. Please don't take shots while I say dulce de leche, because you're going to end up drunk by the end of this video. Damn, that's good. Damn, that's good. This, again, gourmand lovers, look into this. If you like that milky, light caramely vibe, not sweet, sickeningly, caramel, light, milky caramel type of vibes that just makes you feel warm and cozy inside. And like, reminds me of horchata too, in a sense. I love this. You need to check this out. And oh yeah, look at the detail on the lid of this too. Very fancy. I like this packaging. You know what? Let's go to Burlington. I'm taking you to Burlington with me. Let's do the walkthrough. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy my videos and my vibe, click that subscribe button, join the Freshie tribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Revolve, evolve, peace.